today. Our recipe is for raisins. I mean, it's unbelievable, folks. Grapes are abundant in the market and we make raisins and store them for a whole year. My dear friends, the best way to make raisins and how to succeed with it, even if it's your first time trying the recipe, because it's easy, quick and enjoyable. From today, you won't buy it ready-made at all, meaning you'll store it for a whole year and it won't make a difference to you. My dear friends, as we are used to, if you think the video deserves it, give it a like and a comment. Don't forget to leave any comment, even just a dot, because it really helps me a lot. Of course, share the video so that you get notified immediately of any videos I make. Now here I have about 2 kilograms of grapes. You choose the color you want and the type of grapes you want. There is absolutely no problem with any type or color you want. Green, red, black. You are completely free. This step is entirely up to you. I have brought red and yellow. Here, as you can see, I washed the grapes very well to make sure they are completely clean. And here I brought a pot of water and let the water boil. As soon as the water boiled, I added my grapes. You can do it in batches, meaning if the pot is small or something, you understand, there's no problem. I added a batch of grapes and left it in the water. Of course, we don't want to leave it in the water for more than 3 minutes exactly. We can't leave it longer than that because the water will spoil quickly since it has no life. Alright, I added half a spoon of lemon juice and half a spoon of baking soda. Alright, my dears, we covered the grapes very well with water, and now we need to add 3 tablespoons of oil, regular vegetable oil, alright? These are all its ingredients. See how easy it is? We cover it very well with water and count 3 minutes from when we put it in. Then immediately remove it from the water onto the strainer. This is the first step and it's as easy as it gets. You might say, for the second batch, should we add the ingredients again? No, use the same water. Just put the second batch of grapes, no problem. I put it down for another 2 or 3 minutes and then immediately took it out and placed it in a strainer. Now I want to start separating the grapes. You might ask why I didn't separate the grapes first and then do the steps. No, this way is much better so the grapes maintain their shape and don't get too mushy. Now here, after the grapes cooled down a bit, I started separating them like this, my dears. And now here I want to get a tray. I want to spread a cloth, any cloth I have at home that we use to strain yogurt, no problem, and spread the grapes on it. Alright, my dears, just make sure it's well drained from the water. I spread the first color on one tray and the second color on another tray so that the tray isn't too tight for them. Alright, I spread them like this. And now I want to put them out in the sun from the morning. You can put them in the sun, and in the afternoon or evening you can bring them in and turn on the fan. There's no problem. The important thing is for the grape to dry completely so nothing happens to it at night or anything like that. Just make sure it's covered. Now I've taken it out and here's the grape on the second day. I left the grape for about 4 days exactly. We don't want to leave it in the sun longer than that so it doesn't get too dry. We want it to dry and become raisins. We don't want it to dry to the point of becoming too hard. Now, my dears, here are the grapes on the second day. I left them for 4 days as we mentioned, and the fan helps a lot. You can use the fan if the sun doesn't reach your house. And here they are after 4 days. Look at how beautiful they are, everyone. It doesn't get easier than this. My dears, I hope you try the recipe because it's very successful and grapes are available in the market in an indescribable way. Look how beautiful it is and how amazing its color is. It's truly a nice and guaranteed method and you will come back to me about it, God willing. Don't forget, of course, to save the video, share the video and post it to friends. Look, my dears, it's amazing. Of course, my dears, how do we store it? You can make a large quantity, no problem, and keep it. By the way, I never let it run out in my house because it's incredibly beneficial. I mean, besides using it in my dishes and so on, it's very beneficial for our children and for us too. And look at the piece from the inside, how amazing it is. Of course, to store it, we get a storage container, put the grapes or raisins in it and seal it. That's the whole story. There's nothing easier than this. We've reached the end of the video, my dears. Don't forget to support me with a like, share and sharing the video. Wait for me with a recipe tomorrow because it's amazing. But my condition is that you try this recipe. I love you, my dearest followers in the world.